Show y'all that I'm still playing on Heisman. Forgot to click on it again.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of
Duke
University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to Kittyville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their
Duke has been playing tough, dude. Beat us last season. Forced us out of the first round bye. That first round bye is huge in college football play. We need that first round. We need to continue to win. We need to be 6-0 after this game. So y'all know there it is. Heisman still on there.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in second and manageable. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
And this is how they beat us last time.
They're bringing it back. Touchdown, Duke. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
This is how they stomped us last time.
With a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football.
They just took the over top of the way, which is what they're doing now.
Some damage with it. You always want to play
Just
offense.
beat us to death.
Convert that defensive
Turnovers.
offensive player. Give me that 6.
And we're about to get
The running back's already hurt. But quarterback's cold.
Will come from their own 32. Leaves it with the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can. When you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's right on target. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll go right back to him. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Try to stop the run, they'll pass it.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On the ground, it's Becker. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. Gives it to the back on the draw. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
When you're an offensive lineman, you have to sell pass on a draw play. You got to set real quick, make it look like a pass, and then boom, I'm leaving that guy. I'm hitting that running back right behind him. Now I can get to the second level, and you can see when I do that, you make big gains like this, catch the defense off guard.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's a reverse. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a
They put the 2s in on defense, give the 1s a serious break if we score in this drive.
And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burkett. Really disciplined.
They're not looking too good right now, guys. Defense. They are marching. Probably stopped the run a little bit better that time, but
to put something together to answer that last score.
There's
a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the single back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
With jet sweep pass. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Hokies are on the move. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws right out.
Come on. There's nowhere to go with the ball, man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And Duke has the ball back, ready to
I mean,
go
god
on the attack.
damn.
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Oh, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Everett. Unleashes one. It's
God almighty, man. You can't beat them. I'm telling you, you can't beat this goddamn team. You can't beat this team. I don't know what to do, man. Nothing's working. These guys can't get it done. That's just period.
This guy is so dangerous.
Fucking Duke's had our goddamn number 2 years in a row.
And he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting to throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
2 years in a row, just get our ass handed by Duke. I mean ass handed. There's another fucking turnover. God fucking damn it. Fuck me.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally put the brakes.
They're unbeatable. They're unbeatable. I mean, this team is fucking good. Dude, how the hell are they not winning national championships on you?
Showing press coverage. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they take it in for 6
They're up 3 goddamn motherfucking touchdowns.
Mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
We can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball. Every time I throw the ball, they're sitting in the perfect spot. The perfect spot.
Coming out with it, it's Burkett.
I mean, nothing is working. Nothing works. Why can't we fucking score like they can fucking score non-motherfucking stop?
The time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points.
He's gonna fire deep. Pass on the way.
I mean, we can't do shit against this fucking team.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. The give from the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
We'll turn the ball over again because we can't get over the top.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the left. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
God almighty.
They bring him down, and he's
I mean, son of a bitch, motherfucker.
The linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Well, we can't do nothing. They are still attacking.
The second one they've used his head. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Everett. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down.
This is a national championship team. I've never seen. I mean, come on, man.
On this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop.
Dude, I don't know what to do.
A bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to
we just get stomped.
Here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I mean, plumb stomped.
You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's
just get back to basics. We're down too much, man.
Wallace Wade Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
We're down way too many points to get back to basics. It's over. You got to score non-stop to beat this team.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's not doing it. Had too many fumbles. 2 fumbles, an interception.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
We just got to hope Van Dyke can beat this guy all day.
Anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Oh, man. We just can't get open. You have to throw it on Heisman like that, guys. You can't throw it when you're getting beat, like where you can't do anything. Really, the only thing you can do is try to throw it over the top, because everything else just doesn't.
At the 40, there he goes. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Gets it out fast.
And this offense, because if you don't score and score fast, you can't drive it down the field when you're down like this. You risk turning the ball over, but you have to do it nonstop. There's no way to get back without doing it.
Just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101.
They just eat you alive. You got to try to do man, it just doesn't work.
The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
And they're not turning the
This
ball
time
over
they'll go
at
to
all.
the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a catch and run for 6. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Everett. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door. Let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
38, Virginia Tech, 24.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The Blue Devils will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Everett. He'll take the deep shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up third down.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
I just don't understand how they can pick up the blitz like that. Just easy.
Look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. DB's right up on the receivers. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Blue Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's now second and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? 3:25. Tries again to get it in.
Shit.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Precision blocking up.
Can't fucking stop him, man. Can't stop him, dudes.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's just a
easy to
struggle
follow
non-stop.
line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the
And
way
start
to
going
the
for
end
2.
zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up.
Close the gap.
And he
Eagles.
takes this from inside the 5.
Man, there's nowhere to
And
go.
the
Okay.
coverage team able to make the
There's
tackle.
just nowhere to go.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring, going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He's out of bounds.
That's it. I'm gonna super sim.
The hands on the pick and then the
There's nothing I can do. It's over my head as a user. Like I said, they've done beat me twice in a row. Follow me.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and
Can't
now
do nothing
defense will
against
have to
Duke
find a
this year.
way
They're
in
just
the future to make better
unbeatable.
plays, get stops,